We did it, boys. We finally did it. And you know what that means. Well, if you follow me on Twitter, you do. I said on Twitter if I get 69 subscribers, I'll upload every Friday for an entire month. So yeah, remember to expect a new video every Friday till the end of July. And for this week's video, I'm going to be talking about the Halloween Kills trailer that came out. They released the first trailer for this movie, which is a sequel to the 2018 film. And since Halloween is one of my favorite franchises, I figured I'd get my thoughts on it. And I'm actually going to do a full review like what I used to with like The Mandalorian. So basically I'll be going every frame that I believe is necessary to talk about in this trailer. So the trailer opens up with the house being burnt down, which is where the climax of the previous film happened. The characters hear fire trucks coming and they scream no, and they scream to let him burn because Michael's obviously in the house and they want him to die. After we get to see the inside of the house, and we see a couple firefighters go in and one of them falls into the bunker. The other dude can't see, but he reaches his hand down for the dude to grab his hand. And then we see Michael Myers grab his hand. After we get a badass shot of Michael Myers walking out of the burning house as all the other firemen see him. After he stabs one of them with a scythe or something, I don't know, olive. And he kills another one with a chainsaw. Now here's the problem. How the fuck is this dude still alive? This dude was in the middle of a burning house. Fucking bullshit he survived that. They kinda give an explanation as to why he survived, but my question is why don't they just do this? Although honestly I wouldn't be too surprised if he survived that as well, considering the fact that he survived getting shot 6 times and then falling like 2 stories down. The thing is, I can kinda almost buy this, but I just can't buy this. After the characters are kind of dealing with the fact that Michael is finally dead. Or they think, because then a dude or detective or whatever comes in and tells them that Michael's actually alive. As they're saying this, we see this old couple get attacked by Michael. And I really like this part. The cinematography is really good, Michael's mask looks really cool, and also we get a pretty damn brutal kill. After we see Lori get out of the hospital bed, and even though she was stabbed by a knife, she says that she wants to go kill Michael. There's a really cringy line here.
Evil dies tonight.
I found that line to be really cringy and funny as fuck too. Although after we get that really good and really incredible score by John Carpenter. And also the characters are kind of figuring out where Michael is by solving a trail of bodies that he's left behind leading back to his house. I like the Halloween 3 reference though. After we see the whole town begin to gang up on Michael, and I love this idea. The idea of the entire town fighting against Michael is fantastic, and I don't understand why they haven't tried it before. Obviously, they did this idea in Halloween 4 and 5, however, it was done horribly in 5, and 4 it was just kind of okay. So I hope that they were able to do it right this time. After we get the most bizarre part of the trailer, their apparent explanation for why Michael survived the fire is because of the fact that the more he kills, the more he transcends. Basically saying the more he kills, the more powerful he gets. And I hate this so fucking much. And yes, I obviously hate it because I hate the idea of Michael Myers being supernatural. If you ask me, it ruins the core idea of his character. The whole thing about Michael Myers is that he was a 6-year-old child who murdered his sister in cold blood. And when I say cold blood, I mean it. He did it for no reason and felt absolutely no emotion in doing so. He's what people would call pure evil, I guess. And making him supernatural ruins that so hard I can't even stress it. Now, it's not really confirmed that he's supernatural, however, I think it's a fair assumption considering the way the trailer goes. After we see a dude at a house with an actual gun for once in this fucking franchise who isn't a main character, and there's a pretty decent scare here when Michael jumps him. We also see 2 characters fight at a house, and it looks like Michael's about to kill her, and there's like a fake away thing, but you know he didn't kill her. The trailers always do that shit. After we see the entire house outside ready to beat his ass, and I told you how much I love this idea. This could lead to a pretty epic climax. The trailer ends with seeing Lori walking in a hospital, then we get the title card. That trailer was really bizarre. For things I liked the entire town ganging up on Michael. I liked a lot of the opening stuff with the firefighters. The part at the old lady's house. Also, yes, she's clearly old. Look at her. I like the Halloween 3 reference. And also, I love Michael's new mask that he has. In terms of problems, I thought that there were some really cringy moments and cringy dialogue. Michael surviving the fire is some of the biggest bullshit I've ever seen, and I absolutely despise the idea that they could potentially bring in some supernatural shit, which from the trailer seems like how they will go. But honestly, my biggest problem with the trailer isn't really the trailer, it's just the existence of the film. Now this is really subjective, but I believe that the 2018 film ended perfectly. It would have been a perfect ending to this long-running franchise. But they couldn't let that happen because money. So now we're getting another sequel. Now the question is, am I gonna watch this and am I excited for it? Hell yeah. It's a decent amount of good that still gets me excited for the movie, despite some really dumb stuff. And I'm obviously gonna be excited for this film since it's one of my favorite horror franchises. It's probably my third favorite horror franchise behind Child's Play and A Nightmare on Elm Street. I love the franchise so much that obviously I'll watch it. And I really hope it's good. Anyway, that's my thought on the trailer. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. And remember to be looking forward to a new video every Friday till the end of July. Anyway, like and subscribe because I'm desperate, and goodbye.